Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, I'm wearing white today because I am mourning my channel. It is slowly becoming a sanctuary for people who hate Erika Kirk, or rather despise. Hate is a strong word. I mean, we don't like her, and we want to hold her accountable for lying to us and probably Charlie about her past. She was trying to portray this image of a perfect trad wife and a saint, like save it for your husband, while she was out there traveling around the world following her ex-boyfriends in China, in Puerto Rico, in Croatia, in Japan.
I've lived in China. I've lived in Chongqing. I've been to Romania. I've been to Croatia. Lived in Puerto Rico for a little bit.
And when she said I wasn't dating in New York, I think she was telling us the truth because she was having all these boyfriends outside New York. So they weren't living in New York. They were living in other places. So she wasn't lying. She had boyfriends, just not in New York. The reason why we don't like her is because, I mean, there are a lot of reasons. First, her outfit choices, her forgiving Tyler Robinson before he was even found guilty. And he might not be guilty after all because the fragments of the bullet that was recovered from Charlie's body don't match the rifle. I think that he was shot with a different weapon. And I don't know why she rushed to forgive him so quickly when we weren't even sure he was the shooter. In my opinion, he was just a patsy like Harvey Oswald. We also don't like that she is acting like she's excited for taking over TPUSA, like she was waiting for this to happen.
I don't even know where to begin. The fact that we were able to pull off an event of a century, like it's just insane. We had over 275,000 people that attended, and stadium overflow, Westgate, insane, you guys. And then you have, was it 100 million? You guys that heard the gospel and all about Charlie and all about everything that you guys do, and the hard work of Turning Point USA is insane. We had thousands that were registered to vote. I think we're at like over 200,000 for merch sales. Don't quote me on that because I think it just keeps like bumping up like crazy.
We also don't like it when she mentions merch sales and hat orders that need to be fulfilled and shit like that, and the fact that she is not at home with her kids. She's even taking the kids to the office. She's a bad mother, in my opinion. However, that's not the topic of today's video. I want us to look at the two relationships Erika Kirk had before Charlie, and the fact that she might have been engaged to both of these guys. So we know that she dated Josh Harrelson, the basketball player, from 2012 to 2013. And in 1 year, she managed to get engaged to this guy. And how I know is by their old tweets. So one tweet says, "Hot couple, even more proud of you, my love. Miss you. So proud of you, Erika Franzwe." Another tweet, "Erika Franzwe, you are blessed to have George in your life. Met him once and have been hooked ever since. He is the real deal. You have a beautiful lady there, George. The Lord has truly blessed you." This pic brought tears to my eyes. Amazing view, amazing life, and amazing couple. And lastly, Erika Franzwe and Big George 55 sweet ring. So this indicates to me that they have been engaged. This was probably a reply to a photo of her showing off her engagement ring and, you know, people congratulating them. Unfortunately, they broke up in 2014, and that's when she met JT Massey, or Tyler Massey. They were dating from 2014 to 2017. So she met Charlie in 2018, so 1 year before that. And they were also engaged because there are photos of their engagement online, and they were posted by Luna Bear Studios, which is not active on social media anymore. I don't know why. It's the same guy from the audition tape, which was leaked online by Project Constitution.
Hi.
Hi!
Good morning, America!
And in that same tape, Erika Kirk is mocking religion by saying to JT Massey, her amazing boyfriend, "Sex sells, babe." And then she goes on to say even more. She says, "But that's against our religion, you know that." And he's like, "No, it's not okay within the confines of marriage." I don't know.
That's me.
That's against our religion.
It's not. It's within the confines of marriage.
She was really in love with this guy. You can see it in her eyes, the way she's looking at him. She never looked at Charlie that way. And what I also noticed about Erika is that every time she's nervous or doesn't know what to say, she says to the guy who's in front of her, "You're so handsome."
Really handsome.
You look gorgeous. Are you fixing my... I got a little bacon. Babe, that's deep in there. Give them a cleavage. People want cleavage. Showcase it.
Sex sells, babe.
Sex sells. That's me.
That's against our religion.
It's not. It's within the confines of marriage.
You'll be switching? All right, I'll count it down.
Wait. I'm kind of nervous, you guys.
She's nervous, which is why we must get going. All right, we ready?
No.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Hey, everybody. Welcome to this episode of The Charlie Kirk Show.
You're going to have to do it again.
Introduce yourself.
Is that what you're going to say?
Hey, everybody. Welcome to this episode of The Charlie Kirk Show. I'm engaged. Would you like to introduce yourself, or should I introduce you? How would you like me to start? All right, we'll try it again. Hey, everybody. Welcome to this episode of The Charlie Kirk Show. Joining me is the most special guest, my fiancée, Erika. Welcome to The Charlie Kirk Show.
Do you think that Charlie knew she was engaged 2 times before meeting him? I think not. Or maybe he did. Maybe he was a forgiving person and he didn't mind marrying a not so traditional woman, after all, who was also 5 years his senior. It's not possible that we were able to find so many photos and videos of her before meeting him, and he never did a research on her, like a background check. I find that hard to believe, but if they were constantly traveling together, if he was so madly in love with her, maybe he didn't want to know anything about her past, and that's fine. But I have to say here that you have to practice what you preach as a public person. Otherwise, don't preach at all. So that's just my opinion. What do you guys think of all of this? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Like, share, and subscribe, and see you in my next one. Bye.